hectopascals. When established on the localizer, runway 23 right, descend on the glide path.
4,000 feet, through the on the right, once established down the glide path.
Quite good. DC65 Bravo Echo, descend flight level 130. DC65 Bravo Echo, descend flight level 130.
Descend 130 to sorry, EC6 Bravo Echo.
Speedbird 1427, when ready, descend flight level 200, level by COVID.
Descend for level 200, level by COVID, speedbird 1427.
Scandinavian 1523, descend flight level 90.
Level 90, Scandinavian 1523. Loading control, speedbird, A0. No, disregard. I'll call you back in a second, sorry.
Land Control 1, good evening, Ryanair 9 Delta Romeo at stand 44. Requesting the ice factor to destination Frankfurt 9.
Ryanair 9 Delta Romeo, London, good evening, I'll send you clearance via data link report ready.
Reporting ready and say the spot again, all 9 Delta Romeo.
In text, we will just not read back.
London. That's fine, taking 1 Echo and remain to the spot on 7116 for Ryanair 9 Delta Romeo.
London Control, good evening. Rubens 507 on the ground, London City, Fokker 50 for clearance Antwerp.
Sorry, station coordinate 50 second, call sign out.
Rubens 507. Jesus, this airline wouldn't want to be popular.
Roger, I'll send you clearance via data link as well. Already.
Yeah, go ahead, Rubens 507. Cover 5 Tango Squawk 0356 Rubens 507. We'll call you for taxi.
Speedbird 2 9 Golf, descend flight level 140.
Right.
That's
Dover
14029 Golf.
5 Tango.
That'll be at 41 November, descend flight level 100.
We said flight level 100 to take it for whatever.
Scandinavian 1523, contact Heathrow Director 119.725.
Okay, so we'll make 27 for departure. That's fine.
November 5 Lima Mike, contact Manchester Radar 118.575.
Right, the rest of it remains the same.
November 5 Lima Mike, contact Manchester Radar 118.575.
Contact Manchester Radar for 4-9 Bradley Mike. 118.575.
Eurowings 5 Golf, contact Manchester Tower 118.625.
625, Eurowings 555.
Okay, so the before start checks, batteries are on, test panel.
It stands that we request taxi clearance and push and start. Well, push and start first and then taxi clearance.
Panel is tested, fuel is checked, 2.8. Sufficient, emergency light is armed, window heat low. Landing altitude for Antwerp. Set, seatbelts, no smoking.
Level 5000 level scope with
is on. Navcom FMP Dover 5 Tango departure set. London's tuned in. ERP is set to take off. Parking brake is on. Trims are set. Hydraulics. Quantities good. Pressure is good. Gear pin stowed. Windows, doors closed. Pedal seats and harnesses are adjusted.
198 X-ray whiskey, flight level 290.
We can start our own discretion, so star power is on. Fuel pumps are on.
Cancel the
Anti-collision light is on.
contact out with director 126.
Power levers are ground. Power levers are grounded.
Straight to fly, goodbye, VV4, look over.
Right, we are clear to start. We'll start number 1.
Level speed restriction, flight 100, please.
Station calling, say again, cold sign only.
20% ground power start. Ground condition lever start.
Also find out there's no ATC speed restriction.
No.
Speed cancel.
Easy 65, Bravo Echo, descend flight level 80.
Requesting.
Easy 65, Bravo Echo, descend flight level 0.
Oil temperature rising, oil pressure is good. All remains in the green.
Requesting for the
Okay, 1 is stable, condition lever open.
79,
Start number
descend flight
2.
level 270.
20% condition lever starts.
Easy 65, Bravo Echo, sorry. Easy 65, Bravo Echo, you can contact Manchester radar 118.575.
1875, 65, Bravo Echo, 66.
Oil pressure is good, oil temperature is rising.
Right in, Anna, there's a
Everything else in the green.
Run in, Delta.
The bush is proof, run in, Anna, there's
Here's the 35 November, at least at 8, fully ready. Fully ready.
Okay, 2 is stable, condition lever
35
open.
number, dot through, when ready, taxi on point Delta 1.
Push is not approved, and when ready, hold point Delta 1, says the 35 November, thanks.
Wings 2 Papa Charlie, contact Brussels 131.
After start checks, it's external power, remove.
Euro 2 Papa Charlie, contact Brussels 131.
Generators are good. Start power is off. Anti-icing not required.
Golf Romeo,
Alert lights, nothing seen, nothing illuminated.
approach from ATC.
Flaps set 5 for departure. Flight instruments 1, 2, 3, horizons erect, VS is 0.
Golf Romeo, Oscar Bash runway 22, turn right heading 090 degrees.
Heading matches with standby compass.
Right heading 090 degrees.
Okay, that's the after start checks. Ready for taxi.
London Ninja 3, initials for the brake, right turn, runway 13 Valley.
Ninja 30, Roger, my service terminates, squawk 7000, 3 call en route.
1000, your service terminates, thank you very much for your help, can I say goodbye, Ninja 3.
London Rubens 507 ready for taxi, London City.
Route. Taxi all the way there, go enter backtrack runway, ready for departure.
Okay, taxi Charlie, enter backtrack, line up 27, call ready, Rubens 507. I think he said Charlie.
Northern Control, speedbird 802 Alpha with you, flight level 350.
Speedbird 803, Alpha, Roger, break right now, 1 line X-ray with you, that's a horrible goal. Contact Brussels 131.1.
356. On.
Good evening. This is EC802.
Right, we're going to make a right turn, taxi Charlie, enter backtrack, line up 27. Right is clear, left is clear.
EC802 for the Villa 3 Bravo arrival.
We got 2 line golf, contact T-Flight Director, 11 line of decimal 725.
Line of 725 speed from the golf.
We got 1427, descend flight level 90, route direct Bovington.
Descend flight level 90 and route direct Bovington.
Okay, he said Charlie, so we'll take Charlie.
Bovington 6, descend flight level 80.
Level 80, speed 136.
09 approach is clear.
Control
On the runway.
56 Charlie from review, just level off 6,000.
DD56 Charlie Uniform London, hello, squawk I'm fine now, flight level 80.
Very easy, 56
Spirit
Station room, stop by 1 second, great, 7 liner, descend flight level 18.
Descend flight level 100, speedbird 790.
Monarch 507, descend flight level 150.
150, speedbird 7. Flight level 180, speedbird 790.
Right, another, there's a Romeo.
Right, before takeoffs. Flight controls, full forward,
Right,
full back to neutral, full left, full right, rudder right, rudder left.
Speedbird 80, out traffic. Thanks very much, it's a Bovington 1 Bravo arrival, when ready, descend flight level 270.
Bovington 1 Bravo arrival, and we can just head now as flight level 270, but it's thank you very much.
Tower just came on, so... Hey Lonnie, how you doing? City Tower, good evening, Rubens 507, backtracking 27, will be fully ready on the turnaround. City Tower, Rubens 507. Huh, okay.
Pulling on City Tower, nothing heard. Again.
City Tower, good evening, Rubens 507, lined up 27, Dover 5 Tango, fully ready. Problem definitely isn't on my end, bud.
Thomas Cook 507, City Tower, radio check.
City Tower, Rubens 507, REG 55, how many? Uh-oh. Right, I'll restart VPilot real quick. Right, I'll just restart VPilot real quick and I'll connect back to him. Okay, so not tuned to the frequency, I'll give it a second. Anyway, while we were distracted before takeoff checks, takeoff data and briefing is completed. Dover 5 Tango, 3,000 feet initially. Radar and transponder is on, TARA altitude reporting, flight controls were checked. Takeoff clearance to come, that's before takeoff checks. City Tower, Rubens 507, we're lined up 27, Dover 5 Tango, fully ready. Nah, you didn't hear me that time either. He's just messaging me on text.
Thomas Cook 507, London City Tower, radio check.
Tower Rubens 507, REG 55, how many? No. Tower Rubens 507, radio check. Looks like we've traffic up ahead. Hey Nathan, how you doing? Just having comm issues with City Tower. And City Tower, Rubens 507 radio check. Do I go? Do I not go? Yeah, if I spotted. Is he still on? Yeah, he's still on. Alright, takeoff checks are complete anyway, so just waiting on the takeoff clearance. Dover 5 Tango departure. Runway track, right turn, yeah, right turn to Dover. And City Tower, Rubens 507 radio check. Oh, he just said carry out. Alright, he said continue with London.
1-3 Lima, Bovington 1 Bravo arrival, route Technograph.
Bovington 1 Bravo, arrival and Technograph, Bristol 1-3 Lima.
DV2 control.
This is where the fun happens now, trying to get a clearance, trying to get a word in with London. London, Rubens 507, we're lined up 27 London City, fully ready.
Rubens 507, thanks very much. Clear takeoff surface wind 230 degrees 7, just 1 sub.
Clear takeoff 27, thanks to Rubens 507. Right, ready to go.
56 Charlie, flight level 130.
Flight level 130, easy 56 Charlie.
Just stable, takeoff power set.
London Patrol tags 1461 at the share Bravo 22 census.
Thanks 161, thanks from 122,
60
clear
knots.
takeoff surface wind 250 knots.
The takeoff Bravo 22, James 1461.
100 knots.
London Centre, Rockstar 3 with you, flight level 150 inbound,
V2.
Lakey.
Rockstar 3, London, hello, it's a Rosin 2 Alpha arrival.
Say again for Rockstar 3.
Rosin 2 Alpha arrival.
Rosin 2 Alpha arrival for Rockstar 3, thank you.
On the low Shamrock 3 down site is flight level 250.
Okay, VS.
Shamrock 23 Alpha, London, hello, climb flight level 330, Bovington 1 Bravo.
And nav.
Climb
I'll choose select.
330, Bovington 1 Bravo, Shamrock 3 down site.
Cheers, kid. Set VS to 1500.
London Control, EasyJet 8282, descending through flight level 246, to flight level 200.
Easy 8282, London Control, hello, Abbott 2 Bravo arrival, landing on way 26.
Okay, speed checks, flaps up. Climb power set.
For EasyJet 8282.
I'll send it in text, do not respond.
Roger that.
Rubens 5207, squawk ident, climb to altitude 3000 feet.
Squawk ident will maintain 3000 on reaching Rubens 507. Okay, 3000 feet, scene set arms.
Over 7 Rubens 3 Foxtrot departure.
Rubens 280 Alpha London, hello, squawk ident.
Altitude captures.
Ident to have, 3 deliver.
Easy 56 Charlie, uniform, climb flight level 380.
Thanks, easy 53.
Your Oscar runway 22, clear to London, 2537 knots.
Also, we ask you to land runway 22.
And rock 212, 1 to Unicom, 123 left and late.
Unicorn, General 212.
Because when I was a kid, Khalil,
Right now, Miners Alpha Romeo,
I had a lot of flights on the
flight level 190.
Fokker 50.
190 Delta Romeo.
Canex, one climb now, flight level
Fokker 50 and Shorts 360. They were the first
Flight level 70.
planes I was on as a kid. Shorts 360 being the first one. But Aer Lingus got rid of the Shorts 360, brought in the Fokker 50 for commuter routes.
No number, thanks very much. Climb now, flight level 100.
I'm now.
I'm going to bring the speed back.
Shorebase 0, we're visual on Shorebase this time.
And plus I prefer flying turboprops anyway.
7,000, I suppose.
Sorry, thanks very much. Lloyd, flight 07, descend flight level 100.
Alright, turn off landing lights.
100.
Ruben 507, climb flight, crashing climb to altitude 6,000 feet.
Climbed altitude 6,000 feet, Rubens 507. Okay, 6,000, scene set, armed.
Climb flight level 310.
Flight level 310, Canex 1 for 600.
Climbed 6,000, maintain 1,000 on the altimeter.
Then I can show you link suddenly. Go flight level 235 inbound Mallet.
Just like Echo London Roger, break speedbird 28 Juliet Papa, climb now flight level.
I'm level 300.
DV802, descend flight level 270.
270, DC02.
Oh, Brussels is still on for... he is.
Just like Echo, climb flight level 310, Bombington 1 Bravo arrival.
Hey, Commander.
Climb flight level 310 and to confirm is that the Bombington 1 Bravo for shuttle 8 Echo.
So Echo, I'm going to route now direct Nugra.
Okay, direct Nugra and the Bombington 1 Bravo shuttle 8 Echo.
Canex 264, turn left heading 30 degrees, descend flight level 140.
30 degrees 140, Canex.
Okay, 1,600 feet a minute, 5,000 for
Speedbird
6,000.
80 Kilo Alpha, descend flight level 90.
And we are leaving London behind.
Descending 90, speedbird 80
Incline flight level 170.
Climb fly over 170, Rubens 507. Okay, 170.
Jersey 35 November, climb flight level 40.
Scene set, armed.
140, November.
Passing 6,000 feet, altimeter standard 1013.
London, send to go from me, Oscar Vicky.
After takeoff, checks, gear is up, no lights, flaps 0, altimeter standard 1013. Set, cross checked, passing 6,900 now for flight level 170.
Delta Romeo, flight level 290. Right, 9 Delta Romeo, flight level 290.
7 level 0, Ryanair 9 Delta Romeo.
9 Delta Romeo, contact Brussels 131.1.
1 Ryanair 9 Delta Romeo, thanks for starting for the back.
Floating. Speedbird 249.
Speedbird 249, Roger, great. Speedbird 80 Kilo Alpha, contact Heathrow director 119.725.
119.725, thank you very much. Have a great evening. Speedbird 80 Carenado.
Speedbird 249, escort 03 straight, then report you passing level.
Oh, that was a nice
0333 with the squawk, and we're passing 4,300.
Hello, good evening. I'm on 6309, with 26 left, passing flight level altitude 38,000.
Station 4, London Squad, Bank Charlie. Monarch 609. 609 Squad, Bank Charlie. Oh, right. Bolt Charlie, 3 flames for correction.
Back to the business end.
Yeah, it's 3 flames November. Turn left heading 140 degrees.
Left hand heading 140 degrees. November.
Cargo Star 3, sorry about that. Continue on that. Rockstar 3, descent flight 50. Rockstar 3, descent flight 50.
Central 80, Rockstar 3.
Okay. Monarch 57, descent flight level 70. Monarch 50, that's the radar, 115.
Oh, fuck off.
Language, no.
Monarch 507, contact Manchester radar, 118.575.
London Control, 82, holding up 4M200 inbound to P4.
Right, tune in Brussels anyway.
8282, Roger.
Oh, looks like we got traffic up.
Jersey 357, flight level 190.
Flight level 190.
Yeah, he's straight ahead of us. 8,500 feet
flight level 200.
above.
Direct positive, level 200, shuttle on Lima.
London Center, Golf Romeo Oscar, down requesting shutdown procedures.
Requesting shutdown procedures.
Thanks very much. Right, 609.
That's such a VATSIM thing, requesting shutdown. Like, you don't request shutdown.
Rockstar 3, resume navigation direct Roslyn.
Say again for Rockstar 3?
Rockstar 3, resume navigation Roslyn.
Hey Paul, yeah.
Resume navigation,
The GTN kind of only freezes really once you're on the ground. I haven't had it kind of fail in the air yet. But I saw today that Reality XP have released their own GTN 750-650 combination.
35 November, resume navigation direct Kitley, Willow 3 Bravo arrival.
Resume navigation direct Kitley, Willow 3 Bravo arrival. November.
28 Juliet, direct Trent, Tango another Tango, flying flight level 360 direct.
Direct Trent, flying flight level 360, speed of 3 Juliet.
Appreciate you to request for the descent.
Sorry, thank you for that, because I called my name.
EC802.
EC802, just I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Do we have a headwind? No, we have tailwind.
EC802, just wait the X501 level, you can send flight level 250.
Paul, I've used it on the Just Flight F27 and it's not implemented in the VC like it is here. But I use it in the 2D panel. Not the 2D panel for the Just Flight, just the GTN 2D panel. It's on the Carenado website. I think it's about $35.
Alex 1461, Monkey Unicom 1 tonight.
No, we should be direct over. No, we're direct detling. No, we're direct over.
Okay then. Should 13 leave and it's on flight level 990.
Flight level 990, shuttle 13 Lima.
264, turn right heading 360 degrees, and flight level 990.
360 degrees, flight level 990, before.
Okay, that's the flight level 170.
3 Delta 1, it's on flight level 200, speed level 5. Action level 100.
but what was I saying, Paul? The C-130, I've no idea if that's a captain's
Descend flight level 200 level.
You're on about, but
03 Delta.
it definitely works with the F-27.
Speedbird 249, I'm flying down flight 340.
But check out
340 Speedbird 249.
check out Reality XP's version of it. The Reality XP version, from what I've read, has the option that if the aircraft has a similar style GPS in it, it'll replace the panel with it or something. I don't know. And I think it's cheaper than the Flight 1 GT.
Rubens 507, Brussels 131.1.
Brussels 1311, Rubens 507, cheers, good night. Right, over to Brussels.
Traffic.
Just to follow our shot.
Your range 2 Papa Charlie.
Just to follow Team Belgium, by the way.
Langen radar 127.72. Bye bye.
Yeah, Paul, there's a few planes you can get that have it integrated like it is here, but it works just as well with the 2D panel.
Ryanair 1-liner extra whiskey.
Some people can be anal about it, that, you know, they won't go near the plane if it doesn't have a GTN integration. But
772, thank you for it. Good night. Bye.
are we direct over? Yeah, we're direct over. Brussels Control, good evening. Brussels, good evening, Rubens 507, we're flight level 170, direct to Dover, squawking 0356.
Rubens 507, a very good evening, identified. Please, Coxie 2, Alpha arrival, expect runway 29s.
Coxie 2 Alpha arrival for 29 in Antwerp, Rubens 507, thanks. I think that's what we've set. We definitely have a Coxie 2 Alpha arrival. So, procedure Coxie 2 Alpha, yeah. And the approach...
Scandinavia, 9 kilo golf, fortunately no further ATC available, frequency change approved. Have a safe flight.
We'll keep it in vectors for the moment and load the approach.
It's switching Unicorn 1 to this. My, the 9 kilo gold, all clear to it.
Right.
Alex 15 Golf, proceed direct Ibis, Delta, India, Bravo, India, Romeo. Tactical 1-5 Golf.
Oh yeah, Paul, that was one of the main driving forces behind me getting it. I was always kind of on the fence as well, but
469er. Unfortunately, there is no
because Carenado are going to have GTN integration with the Saab 340, they're going to come out with it, and with the Shorts 360. So they're probably the aircraft I'm going to fly the most, the F50, Shorts 360 and the Saab 340.
Just confirm the waypoint.
And Milviz when they come out with
Carlos
the ATR.
15 Golf, Ibis, Delta, India, Bravo, India, Romeo. Direct feedback, Carlos. Now we have 5 for uniform, no further available. Uniform 122, Desolate, Belly Line Amsterdam, total volume is 5.
Ja, 5 voor uniform, dankjewel en een fijne avond nog verder. Running that as a Romeo for Brussels.
Ryanair Delta Romeo, go ahead.
Running that as a Romeo, we request 7330 in order to avoid thunder somewhere in front of us.
Ryanair Delta Romeo, okay, roger, approved, continue climb for level 330.
Continuing climb up to level 330, Ryanair Delta Romeo.
Well, that's the thing, Paul. I haven't seen any updates on the ATR or Milviz's end. I think last I saw the rumour was end of 2018. I don't know how true that is going to be, but I hope it isn't going to be the end of the year. But it was weird actually. I was looking at their Facebook page and a picture they did as they were doing the panel. That was from April of last year. Like, I think they announced it over a year ago. And like, that's the one credit I give Carenado as well. I mean, whoever modelled it actually managed to do an entire cabin and a decent job at it at that. I don't think Milviz are going to do the whole cabin. Doesn't seem to be much traffic over the channel on this route anyway. Not a big fan of the dash. I don't think the I just don't like the look of it, to be honest. I probably just want it comes out there, I just don't like the look of it. It's a nice big dirty cloud to be flying through.
Standard weather briefing for Echo Golf Lima Charlie 2 Echo Bravo Alpha Whiskey. No SIGMETs active for your route of flight. No airmets active for your route of flight. Current weather conditions for your departure. Wind 240 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 8. Dew point 1. QNH 1001 for the destination. Wind 229 at 9. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 6. Dew point 1. QNH 1003. Forecast conditions for your departure. Wind.
Perfect flying conditions. Yeah, it's too long. I think it's the fact it's too long. The landing gear looked like toothpicks, you know, and as has been the case, they do break occasionally.
Carlos 15 Golf when ready, descend flight level 100.
No, Chris, I only found out about 1.1 after I logged on. Somebody pointed me to it.
100, Carlos.
I'll get it later. I don't know if you have it. Did they fix much? At the moment, Andrew, this But it'll be a close competition, I'd say, once the Shorts 360 gets released. Suicide temperature minus 26. Oh, did it help with the GTN, did it?
Ribbon 507 when ready, descend flight level 60 to be leveled by Nikki, November India Kilo.
Oh, what waypoint did he say? Did he say Nikki? Get rid of send flight level 60 to be level Nikki, November India Kilo, Rubens 507. I read it on the forum, Chris. They didn't do anything with the lighting, did they? I know they fixed it that in some conditions HSI goes into test mode.
Have a safe landing, see you next time, bye bye.
Right, so 6,000 feet by Nikki. Okay, so descent in 5 minutes.
Carbolux 15 Golf, same for you, Unicom 122-8. Have a safe landing. Pay attention, all the safe bound for this above as well. Bye bye.
Unicom, would you do this late? How many times can you have with them? Look, we did it. Right.
Ryanair 9 Delta Romeo, this is flight level 230.
Down to level 230 now.
Yeah, Andrew,
Yeah, Ryanair 9 Delta
one of the guys has that as well.
You must be at flight level 230 at face-off, so if you think you will make it within a bit later, it's also to me, but you must be at 230 at face-off or almost at 230.
Alright, actually I didn't get that so far, but that's alright. So I'll come back to you very shortly, but defending level 230 whenever possible to reach a place of Ryanair 908.
Yeah, there are no procedures, but I can imagine that there are average controls who don't do that, but it is a normal procedure.
That's fine.
I'd say if I was to get a biz jet, it'd probably be the Hawker XP. Well, the one thing I didn't like about the night lighting was, and I'm probably going to break the plane, but so when you turn on the flood lighting, it turns on the cabin lighting. I definitely would have liked the cabin lighting to be independent. Like as somebody pointed out, there's a light switch right here. Well, there's a switch right here. Oh no, there isn't. I thought somebody said there was. But anyway, even if it had its own independent switch, turn on the cabin lighting. I turn off the flood lighting just in case. I definitely don't want this to go into standby. Right, so what did GTN saying? 2 minutes to descent. Yeah, I like the low. I like the look of the Hawker, the low wing.
Russell Control, Speaker 394 with you, level 230 for Chief Manager.
Speaker 394, Cross Control, good evening, identified. Continue climb, flight level 290.
Alright, we started descent.
7 Alpha, arrival,
560.
expect runway 25 left.
I will expect 25 left for Speaker 394 for the level 290.
Send a 1500. Power back.
Eine Delta Romeo, contact Langen Radar 127.72, schöne Landing und schöne Nacht. Tschüss.
Thank you very much for the service and have a great evening. What? Right now, Delta Romeo, goodbye.
Well, the weather was forecasting Cav okay, so hopefully this lot disappears soon. Okay, set up the ILS 10990.
Rubens 507, information Bravo at Antwerp, prediction Vectors, ILS approach runway 29.
Okay, it's copied. Vectors ILS 29 Antwerp, Rubens 507. What was the QNH again? Ah yeah, 1003. a few bumps on the way down.
Russell, so good evening. Skytower 4121, passing flight level 210, flight level 290, inbound Dover.
Sky level 4121, Bus Control, good evening, identified. Continue climb flight level 350.
Continue climb flight level 350, Skytower 4121.
Rubens 507, continue descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1003, and after Nikki, turn right, heading 110, after Nikki.
Just confirm the heading again, 010, Rubens 507.
Rubens 507, it will be heading right, direction right, heading 100, after Nikki.
Okay, continue to descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1003, after Nikki, right turn heading 100, Rubens 507. Okay, so 4,000 scene set, armed, and...
From the option from your standing bound to Echo Sierra Sierra outside direct IFR on floor level
heading 100.
350.
Boat for after Nikki.
Technique.
Child, good evening.
And we've 16 miles to run for
First
Nikki.
of all, your flight plan is totally not correct because you're just flying it direct
Set
towards
the
the airport. That's not
1003.
correct, sir, so please check your flight plan. But you're leaving my airspace, so Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
Okay, so the before approach checklist. Landing that and approach briefing after Nikki, vectors probably with a left turn in for the ILS runway 27.
Viva 394 when ready, descend flight level 120 to be level by Kirky, Kilo Echo Romeo Kilo Yankee.
Altimeter is 1003, passing 3,300 for 4,000. That's the before approach checks is complete.
US cross control.
Oh, hey Christopher, how you doing? It's getting a bit bumpy here.
Winds 507, revision of heading, it will be heading 110 instead of 100.
Okay, no problem. 110 after Nikki, Rubens 507. Okay, 110 is set. Yeah, Andrew, I'm on the Coxie 2 Alpha, and after Nikki, it's vectors pre-approach, just 8 miles run for Nikki. Yeah, the Antwerp London City route is very easy. It's actually getting... Oh. No, there's nothing on the weather radar. That is. Probably whatever that is to the left of us.
Viva 394, brush control.
Okay, 4 miles to Nikki. Approaching 4,000. Start reducing back to 180. Okay, that's Nikki and heading 100. Sorry, heading 110. Set the inbound course 290. Probably not, Andrew. No, I'll probably just do the one this evening. Might do the way back tomorrow night. I believe that's the airport off out there. So it looks like we're going to be on a left downwind for 29. Oh, is that me or him? Oh, that was him. I got it from a Facebook page, Lucas. Believe it or not. Let me see if I can remember. That link is for the Facebook page. You have to register and download their app to install it, but it's free, so I didn't complain. It's my first time flying in at night time, so I'm not too sure if there's night lighting or not. And we lost Brussels controls, so. Oh no, he's back. He's back. I'm not picking up the ILS though. What does this say the frequency is? Gone again? Yeah, he's gone again.
Brussels control.
Okay, 11175. That's the chart is saying, so let's try that. Ah, there we go.
Ruben?
I don't think it's me, I think it's him that keeps getting disconnected. What what do we say? 11175. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking the approach into my own. No, he's gone again. Yeah, flaps 10. Before approach checklist is completed now. So it should be dot 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 dash dash dot dot. Yep. Dot 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 dash dash dot dot. Just make sure. Dot 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 dash 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 dot dot. Yep. Right, that's the ILS identified. Okay, I'm gonna have to...
Rubens 507, Bruce control.
Brussels, Rubens 507, read you 55.
Okay, awesome, finally. My internet was broken, very sorry for that. You can descend 3,000 feet and make a left turn heading 320, clear the ILS approach runway 29.
No worries, left turn 320, down to 3000, cleared ILS approach 29, Rubens 507, thanks. Okay, so descend.
Sky travel
3000 feet, scene set, armed,
122.8.
left turn 320 for the ILS.
Unicorn 122.8, Skytravel 4121, bye-bye.
Airport's out there.
Velocity control,
The approach.
Conan 511-240.
Yeah, Delta 80 Bruce control, super closing. You can let Unicorn 122.
Okay, approach is armed, localize the glide slope.
Unicorn 122.8, no worry, bye-bye.
Rubens 507, these 2,000 feet.
Descend now 2000, Rubens 507. Okay, 2000 feet. Scene set, armed. Yeah, I can see the approach lights. Okay, localizer is alive and captured. Okay, so the
Rubens
misapproach.
507, wind 230 degrees, 11 knots. Correction, wind is 230 degrees, 9 knots. Runway 29, clear to land.
Runway 29 clear to land, Rubens 507, thanks. Okay, so missed approach. Runway heading. Left turn back to Antwerp, VOR. Okay, flaps 15. Clear to land. The airport in the distance. So 4.5 miles, 2,000, or actually I'd say that's probably 5 miles, 2,000 feet we get the glide slope. Okay, we'll try vacate left on Alpha 2 if we can. Okay, it's glide slope captured. Gear down. Flap 20. Flap 25. Okay, flaps 25 landing checks. Gears down, locked, 4 green. Flaps 25. Landing lights are on, landing clearance we have, landing checks complete. ERP set to go around. And missed approach is straight ahead, climbing to 3000. Hey, power traded. Localizer is good, glide slope is good. Speed is good. Yeah, pick I do. Okay, it's 500 autopilot coming out. Okay, reverse.
Sierra Fox, 2177, bonjour, au parking.
Vacate left here at Alpha 2. Okay, cleaning up, flaps up.
Sierra Foxtrot, 2177, on est fermé sir, donc contactez l'Unicom en 22 décimal 8. Au revoir. Sierra Fox, 2177, c'est bon.
Transponder to standby. And Brussels Rubens 507 is vacated 29 Alpha.
507, congratulations with your perfect landing, sir, at Antwerp. Taxi stand of choice.
Okay, we'll taxi to stand 122 Rubens 507, thanks. Do we have parking here? 112, that's what we said. Have to go with Thomas Cook. Right there they are, dead ahead. Which way do I come in? Which way does he want? Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so we have to take a left turn, right turn. So left here, then a right. Who's that? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, so we're this one. Park and brake on. Ground power on. Shutdown number 1. And shutdown number 2. The doors. Turn off the lights. That's legit.
Traffic.
Just follow FSX stream, appreciate it. Right, so the after parking checks, flaps are up, external power is on, ERP set to take off, fuel pumps are off, anti-icing is off, anti-collision light off, seatbelt no smoking off, landing and strobe lights are off, radar and transponders standby, flight controls are locked. And that's it, guys. Welcome to Antwerp. So I'm going to leave it there. As always, cheers for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Good night.